You bring me comfort to my soul. You bring me comfort to my soul.
So, how was the race?
Hard.
Tell me about it.
So at the beginning it wasn't that bad. It's a little bit of a downhill, then it goes up. It's a little bit like that, but then eventually I got to the slow poison. And that was...
Did you try and pace yourself up there?
Yeah.
Is it?
Dad even went in front of me and said he'll keep the wind off me. And then it went like that for quite a while. And then there was this long, rocky uphill. And I got actually halfway, maybe even more through. I couldn't go anymore, so I fell off my bike. So I went on, but that went quite a while. It's a big uphill at the end.
Yeah.
When you come around, then it's a downhill to the end, so it was really hard.
And was it too rocky for you? Was the rocky too rocky
bit.
fine? Was
A
it
lot
too
of
rocky?
uphill, and she's struggling with that rocky uphill. But it wasn't. Put it this way, it wasn't easy, really.
Did you enjoy it, or was it just too tough?
I enjoyed it a little.
Was it you enjoyed it because it was challenging?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just go out and go as fast as possible like the trail seeker.
No.
Uphill.
Hey Owie,
Climbing.
how was your race? Why?
My legs are spasming.
And the rest of it, was it alright at least? Except for the spasms.
No, because then you get the rocky and then your arms are just like, can it just fall off now? Let me just stop.
You feel that it was worth it?
Did you find it?
Worth all the suffering?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what makes the point. Yes. Yes. How's the race? We all know that it was cuck hard.
Yeah, but it was nice. I had a good time.
Is it? Challenging. Very.
Well, actually, I was really feeling fine until the last 4Ks.
I know what the 20 looks like, but yeah. It seems to be the norm around here. You go up.
Tomorrow it's 10Ks less and it's only 100 meters less.
10 meters, okay.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Really, I feel good today.
Is it? That's good. So day one of the marathon was absolutely grueling. It's just such a tough terrain, and the altitude all put together just makes it insanely hard. On the first day there was just so much rocks and rough terrain that it was just so tiring. Right at the end, probably it tops out with about 5Ks to go. There's an uphill. It's just the hardest thing I've done. I've done the 20 kilometer uphill in Sabi, and that was like acceptable. It's something, as long as you got the legs for it, you can do it. Where this thing was just insane. I didn't see a single person make it all the way up without walking, or at least stopping somewhere along the line. Because the first probably about 3 kilometers was on grass, and that constant bumping the whole time just eats away at your legs. I got to the top, there was a water point at the top there, and I spoke to all the guys that were there, and everybody was complaining about how hard that hill was. There was nothing fun about it.
Right at the beginning when I had it, I started about like a K number 15 and all. But the mind said, okay, do it. The body said, you're not coping.
And then there was a drop off. It was about this high and I didn't see it. I just thought it was like a rock. I went so fast I was flying. Okay, let's not do that again.
After that first heavy uphill, there's a lead downhill. And it's gone, but it's like shapes. I can't see anything with my glasses on. I don't know what I'm riding over. And it's just roots and rocks. And Leah's gone. And she's got to go follow her. I shouldn't actually fall.
But I found halfway up a freaking mountain a kid with his dog, his crippled dog. He's got a Jack Russell, the frissest Jack Russell I've seen in my life, walking up there with a limp. He's on his bicycle, pushing his bicycle up a mountain. I can hardly breathe. And this kid's halfway up the mountain. The closest house must be like 5 k's away. You can't even see it.
So much going on day 1 that day 2 I could only make about 25 k's in, and then I had to pull out of the race. But that what I did see was awesome. It was proper mountain biking. It was still not easy, it was still flipping hard, but it was all open trail, so it was proper mountain biking. There was rocks everywhere, you were going through the plantations. It was really lekker. But all in all, the feel was that on day 1, it was just too hard. There was no joy in it. When you got your A badge and your B badge guys, they're supposed to be the hardcore kind of person. If they can't even find some enjoyment in the day, then you know it's too hard. Whereas day 2, it seems like everybody actually enjoyed themselves. They loved the trail on day 2. So it does prove that there is quality trails out there, that you can make very good trails out there. It's about the organisers stepping up a bit.
How was your race?
Very hard.
Very hard.
Like, extremely hard. I think it's one of the hardest races I've ever done. Yeah. But I think mostly because of yesterday as well.
Yeah, 2 days combined. The quality of the trails was yours, like very bad.
Yeah,
Is it? All the time. Today was, is it? Just because the legs were cuck, or just track actually worse?
No, the track was also much worse.
Is it? All bad, all around. Is it?
No, yesterday for me was nicer than the first day of Solvi. The second day was like simple track and technical, which was nicer than this.
Yeah, so they actually weighed each other off.
She's gonna take the win. Sanson and Valencia in one. Candice will take the overall. Give it up for solid result for him. Then we'll put in 3rd across the weekend. The one-handed wheelie boys take the win here today. Day 2 of your Ashburn Investments National Mountain Bike Series. Dullstroom, Matthijs Beekers in 1. Philip Face in 2. Welcome home, Team Fun.
So 3 top tips. The altitude's definitely going to get you, so take it easy. If you're not 100% fit, if you're not like a pro athlete, take it easier than what you would usually approach it. Don't just assume because it's a bit flatter or it's the same as the previous race that you can go and ride it at the same speed. Definitely take it a bit easier because of the altitude. The terrain's very rough, so I would suggest try and get a full suspension bike. It just allows the body to actually handle the terrain there. And number 3, I don't know if it is like it every year, but this year the biggest thing that actually hit me was the cold. I think on day one we started, it was like 1 or 2 degrees, and that plays a big part. You got to know how to warm up properly, you got to dress appropriately, just so that you can actually enjoy your ride.